No. I don't want to sound whiny, but these demons have resources that we do not. Oh no!
Let's hope he fucks up.
Let's see.
I might be needing to drink that potion anyways.
It's going to attack you with one of its claws, +1 from above.
You get to add your charisma to this.
Mm-hmm.
One of the happy faces comes in. AC 34.
Ah! That hit. That hit.
Okay, 1d6 + 6 only. 12 damage.
Okay.
As it closes a claw around your little torso, and it's the little hand and it's a little face inside that's actually going and biting through your flesh, and then it's going to use its grab ability to start a grapple.
Help! Help!
33 grapple check.
Grab me. Yeah, you grab me. My CMD, my CMD, I'm a little guy.
Yeah, Ventaren CMD, if he was smiting, would be 27, so 33 will definitely grab.
You got me.
He grabbed with the wrong hand. He's kind of trying to do a cross-hand thing to look at Beauregard. Beauregard's, we need assistance up here. Get out of there, Eldon. Get out! Good work. Okay, it says with the other face. Eldon, your turn.
Can I attack it? And does it get AOs?
You can definitely attack it with your war club or your war sling as a club.
You can't use your sling two-handed in a grapple.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Alright, let's club it.
You are smiting it, so you can
still do something.
It's hit it with a newspaper, that's what you do.
Basically, what's going on right here.
So
a plus 19.
Wait, it wants to use its stingers on you. Yeah. It's got two big scorpion stingers.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, you crazy talk. You talk, crazy talk.
Okay, so plus... take that one out, because it's useless.
If you hadn't have done already, like, 76 damage to it.
Crazy talk.
A d20 plus 17.
Little numbers appearing above the other party members' heads back at base. Like, what's going on?
25, what's your AC?
AC 25.
Okay, good.
Back! You're hitting it with your glowing
Yeah.
stick.
So this staff does what? A D4?
I believe so. It's like a club.
It's a club for you.
So D4. Okay. So D4.
It's
plus
magic club.
Yeah. It's already there. 14.
So where's charisma? Well, your paladin level is 5. It's a +1 club, so 6.
It's divine strike.
Oh, so strength. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's right.
5 for smite.
Smite.
1 for magic.
6.
At 6.
Favorite enemy.
Strength.
4 favorite enemy.
Strength is +1 or 2. Is 7. 4 for favorite enemies plus 11. Okay.
Divine strike.
+1. So
1.
it should actually be 1 higher. Unless
So
Eldon's strength is only 10.
My strength is 12. So 1. Plus weapon is 2. Favorite enemy 6. A point blank doesn't apply. 2. No, that doesn't apply. 1 for divine strike. 4 for smite is 11. 1 for divine favor. Yeah, it should be 12. I'm missing something.
Okay.
15 damage.
15 damage.
81, 91. It's like it wants to put you down as you're bang, bang, hitting it with a glowing stick.
Oh, Beauregard's gonna do his thing.
Quicken dimension door behind it, and
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Okay, so Beauregard, do your thing. 1d6 plus 5. 1d20. Nope. I miss.
Yeah, he tries to bite the thing. It's got a weird, slippery brain-like material that's kind of leathery on his back.
Could use your help.
It's got sort of humanoid looking. Oh, it's so disgusting. It could wear pants. It could wear garter belts, and it's unnatural.
Why would it
lust.
wear?
Unnatural lust, man.
Oh no! It's very. Yes, we agree. It's unnatural. Yes, it's unnatural.
Ventaren.
We get it.
Oh, sorry, no. Breaker Demon's in Ventaren. It's trying to back away from Lann as Lann's poking it with the spear, and then Ventaren's got his shield up. It's going to attack Ventaren, 5-foot stepping this way, and triple attack Ventaren. It's trying to get back into the broken wonderland that is the forge. AC 17, 16, and 23.
Nope.
Scratching against your armor as it's trying to climb over you to get away. And then it is Ventaren's turn.
Ventaren is going to 5-foot step back. He's going to full round drink a fly potion. He's going to use a swift action to engage move action mode for him and Lann.
The fuck are you doing? All this 5 fucking. I'm doing every action I can ever.
This is
fucking ever.
I take all the actions. I then fly up. Basically, I should be able to get up to at least there with height. So.
Yep.
Lann, you get a move in that. Go gadget Lann. Use your move action.
I can move?
Mm-hmm.
For whatever you want. One move.
I go to here, and I climb 10 feet. Start climbing.
Man, we forgot to move the heads. So the heads were actually trying to get up at Eldon. They can't quite climb, but they're doing this little.
We can worry about the heads later. We're kind of unconcerned with that.
Okay,
if
Lann,
they can start climbing the wall, then I'm concerned again.
Lann, your actual turn, because Ventaren used a mythic point to.
So I can I jump on this or?
Well, you started climbing. You're 5 feet up.
You could have jumped as part of your move action to get there because you had an extra 10 feet of movement left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay, well, we'll say you did your jump last turn.
Okay.
So roll an acrobatics jump check. Because you're a monk and you could pwn this.
34.
Okay, so this is like you rolled 8 feet up, which isn't quite 10, so you're only 5 feet up. And you've got 15 feet of movement, which is climbing times 4, which is 60. So you begin your turn with 60 feet of climbing to do. Or you could fast climb and make it 30.
Fast climb. Spend a mythic point to fast climb. Or not a mythic point. Spend a key point to increase my move speed.
Okay. That's your swift action.
Yep.
Free.
So up. No, that's a. I think it is swift. Sorry.
Okay.
Lann.
That's 30 feet of movement to fast climb. Can you make DC 20 climb checks to get up like that fast? I know Lann's like the super
swift.
athletic guy.
One addition, increased by 20 feet for 1 round. So I get 60 move speed, right? And my climb is 17.
So roll a D20 plus 17.
My climb is 17. Yeah.
That's a pretty good climb.
Okay, you're
31.
able to make it up, and only 30 feet of your movement is taken up.
You've got another 30 feet of movement.
And
I charge him.
No, you can't charge, but
Oh,
you
standard.
can move and threaten. Yes.
Yeah. So
You can move and hit too.
Yep.
move and hit.
The hitting has begun.
A D20 plus 11.
Let him go.
20 something.
Yeah.
And D8 plus
He's not denied his dex. He's like
14.
It's a just -4 to dex penalty.
7. I don't know what his DR is.
Okay, so 17 minus 10 is 7.
Fuck. Shit. What's this guy's damage?
Horse Mangler Demon.
100.
Fuck.
Let him go.
Eldon and you won.
Alright, we'll just call it the Horse Mangler Demon. It had its real name up there. Special attacks. Oh, okay. I should have done something last round. So that tongue that's coming out of its face to go into your flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the creature successfully grapples a foe with its claws, grasping, slithering tongue comes out of its face within the burrowed in the creature's body. You took an additional D6 damage, Eldon, from last round.
Okay.
And you need to make a will save to avoid the charisma damage, as your sense of identity is warped and twisted.
Lan, did you realize this adventure is not meant for you?
Will save. Is this
Good thing we didn't bring the ugly
It's a
elf.
will
hex?
save. It is not a hex. It's a supernatural ability.
1d20. Alrighty then.
As your sense of identity is warped and twisted. You're like forgetting who you are and... Okay.
31.
so
Eat a
now-
duck.
All right.
Eat a bag of dicks. Big bag.
Why are they in a bag?
Can you do natural attacks while you're in a grapple?
Well, here's the conundrum. Grapple, yes, you can, but you have to use a standard action typically to maintain the grapple, unless it's got an ability like Greater Grapple, where you could grapple as a move action, and then you're still left with only one attack you can't full round.
Okay.
So you can't maintain a grapple and full round is the thing.
All right, so I think I'm going to let him go. Like, I did my thing, I did my little licky thing, got a little bit of extra damage in, so I'll free action let the grapple end.
So you choose to let the grapple end.
Yep.
This is where you start getting damage optimization out of things that have grab.
Yep. I'm going to quicken unnatural lust on Beauregard for the zombie head horses, so give me a will save, Beauregard.
Should be roll a d20, don't roll 1, I think.
I don't want to forget horse head.
Unless Beauregard likes horses.
This is a will save?
Yeah, it's a will save.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Beauregard. Oh, your will. Oh, God, Beauregard.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
He's fine.
16, yeah, the DC is 14 minus another 4 for it not being a normal natural lust.
Still.
And Beauregard shakes his head, blinking in and out.
I will not fuck a horse
And then
head
I'm
again.
going to full round Eldon. I will start with the two. I will start with the two stingers. Beep, beep.
Oh, God. Eldon.
Okay, stinger, AC 18,
Yes.
AC 32,
32 hits.
AC 12 damage,
Oh, fuck.
and then poison.
Okay, hold on. 12
You
comes
need to make
30.
a fortitude save.
A sec. 30. Okay, I need a fort save.
Yep. DC 20.
I have too many things I need to do with my swift actions, Marty!
How close am I to... Oh, Lan. Too bad.
Yeah, Lan's not in reach.
Yeah.
Lan could have been in reach, he chose not to. It's Lan's fault. He doesn't love you.
Shut up. Fort save. Is this a hex or a curse?
No. It's poison.
Just checking.
Is this the licky thing?
No, it's the poison. It's
poison.
the
What's the
two,
DC?
20.
What's the DC? 20. I'm adding a D6 to that.
You make it right on. Okay, you're still hurt though with 30 damage. How many hit points you got left?
Around enough. No,
That should be at half.
around. No, I'm not at half. I'm past half. I'm
Bloodied?
past half. Yeah. I'm
Then
bloodied.
I've got 2 claw attacks. So my first claw attack.
Oh no, wait, I'm not. No, I'm. All right.
AC nat 20.
Oh,
Fuck.
AC 21 to confirm.
Miss.
no!
For 8 damage.
The pitch of my voice went up a good octave and a
Yeah.
half there.
And then my second claw attack, if you're still standing.
Yeah.
AC
I am.
23.
Miss.
Oh no, the demon!
So just manhandling Eldon and snipping at him, and he got nicked, but you can see the poison flying out of the end of the spine as Eldon twists out of it, and he's still standing firm. His glowing stick, he's beating it back and trying to get away from it. Okay, that was its turn. I was hoping to drop you, Eldon. Eldon, your attack.
Eldon is
We're
getting
gonna find out if this thing's
fuck out of here. Okay, so Eldon's going to withdraw.
Okay.
it's real big.
I know. Yeah. He's gonna go. Eldon's actually gonna go full defensive. Eldon's gonna go 5-foot step back and go full defensive.
Okay. Hunkering in, holding up your glowing stick.
And then I'm gonna swift action fucking heal myself. So 2d6.
Glowing
Don't let
magic
me
around
die
you.
like this. 8. That's good.
I'll reposition. Yes, Beauregard. Bloop. Will
Yeah. Thank
go
you.
like this.
Yep. Exactly.
Defensively bite the thing, I guess.
Actually, he stands over
Will
here.
bite to aid for Lann's attack.
Man seems to be the Slayer.
Yeah. AC 10. He will defensively bite to aid Lann's attack.
Yep.
Okay? So he's like trying to nip at the thing's heels. Yeah.
But still, this thing has a fucking lot of. Hey, my full defensive thing has a lot of fucking DR.
Alright, the Breaker Demons, I think they're all...
No, we
there's
left. We left one.
Yeah, one of them was hurt, but we didn't have time to. There was a problem.
Okay. It produces some junk from one of its bags and chucks it at Lann. Take that! Take that!
I blocked that shit.
Yeah, AC 22 as like a hammerhead comes like throwing into your back of your head. You're like ding. Did you actually have to block it or not? Because it made.
What was the AC?
22.
No, I missed.
Okay.
Once it learns that you can knock it away, it might stop throwing at you.
Yeah.
Ventaren. This thing is not even trying to pretend it's humanoid or it belongs in the prime material plane. This is the thing of nightmares.
He points his bastard sword. We smite it. Smite!
The bastard sword washes with holy energy. Bahamut agrees. It must be sent away.
Alright. And we are going to... I guess I get to eat the... Whoa.
I don't. You don't need to.
I can't hit it unless I do...
Okay. It will attack you with one of its poison
Okay.
barbs. Stinger. Stinger.
Stinger.
AC 26.
Not even close, good
Leaving
sir.
some sticky paste against the business end of your shield.
It's AC 31. It's pretty good.
You go in with your shield. Alright, I'm Ventaren.
Alright, and we're going to whack it with the smiting Ventaren flanking man. 1d20 plus 12 plus 2 for flank plus 1 for bless plus 5 for the smite minus 2 for power attack. AC 34.
Oh yeah, you bite into it.
D10 plus 12 plus 10. And you don't get DR against me. 26 damage.
Fucking right.
6 is 104 and 20. Okay, it's really hurt. Let's see, it might teleport away. 60. Yeah, it's below half. Lann.
Len's gonna step in and do his thing.
We need to go to the wilderness and kill boars until we can dimensional anchor. God damn it.
Yeah, Len's gonna 5-foot step here, and he's going to attack this thing with a spear.
Everybody back in the book.
Okay. So you get a +2 on your attack, your first attack. Oh, you only have
plus-
one. From
but there's also a flank, right?
And also a flank, yeah. So he's providing a total of +4,
Good.
which you
Okay,
actually
so
needed
that's
to hit.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do another 1d. I'm going to spend a key point and hit him again. Does the second... Does a
the
+4
key
apply
point, I
again?
think, is part of a flurry. Let me just check.
Yes.
The key point says one additional attack. Oh, actually, okay. So that's I don't know.
Yeah, you're not
So
flaring with
that's-
your long spear.
Okay. One additional attack at his highest attack bonus when making a flurry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't paste that when making a flurry part. Shit. All right.
I don't paste nothing in my sheets. It's
Shut
just
up.
name of power.
Shut up, photographic memory.
Maybe we stick your
1d8
spear into it.
plus 14 plus.
It's brain sack. You know, look, it looks like it's all undulating. You can picture it kind of moving in and out.
11 damage.
Yeah, 11's not enough. You were doing better against the record demons.
No, that's with the DR.
Yep.
Well, this thing has 10 DR. What do you want me to do?
Get a cold iron spear. Horse mangler demon.
Hey, buddy.
Wow.
We like you.
Let's see how good my spellcraft check is. Or my caster level. Plus 15.
I hate you so much, demon. I hate you, demon.
It's like 15 plus double spell level. DC 29.
You're gonna make me take disruptive, aren't you, demon?
Yeah, I have so many animals to kill. I'm not gonna face 2 paladins and whatever that is.
It might be an animal. Maybe you should kill him.
Right. So it's going to attempt to teleport away.
Oh. Fail. Fail, 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 fail. Fail! That's a fail.
Basically, it tried to go away, but Lann's got his spear sticking into it. And it's going to air step back and up.
Guess what? I can still reach you.
Yep. And I've used my unnatural lust. So I'm out of those.
I don't. Oh, you're out of. There's a limited number of uses per day?
Yeah,
Okay.
quicken spell ability. Okay. There's a 5-foot space underneath it.
Can Beauregard reach it? You know?
Yeah, you. Well, it's
But you can't
5 feet up.
flank.
You
can't flank.
Eldon, you will be able to throw
Fucking,
things.
you fucking prick. Why, you fucking prick. I'm gonna fuck your face.
Whoa, that's going all the way. That's harsh.
Yeah, that's pretty.
All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3. So rapid shot and a smite, and sorry, not a smite, another mythic point.
You're rapid shotting.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can
that
throw
was
3
your
stones.
funny.
He who
Plus
throws
24,
3
plus
stones.
24.
They did make no story about 3 stones in the glass house.
There's nobody left to tell stories about it.
Yep.
Got you by the balls, demon.
All these flashes, his holy energy comes flying out of Eldon, the little paladin, with big damage.
Big damage. 56. Bypassing all your damage reductions.
80, 191, dropping me to minus 31.
Die. Down you go.
My con's only 20, so the bolts go in and they hit some sort of weird tenebrous organ inside, and it just goes. The whole creature kind of explodes apart, bits and pieces flying everywhere as it paints the side of the of the building and falls down. The flipping horse heads are still kind of moving around in its master's ick, going. Well, there's still things on the battlefield, but
C'est horrible.
yep. The last thought that it gave you, Eldon, as a fuck you when you were throwing your bolts into it, was a bunch of halfling bodies walking around with zombie horse heads stitched to where their heads used to be. Breaker Demon goes running inside the building.
Is there a hole anywhere in the building here, Marty? The roof, I mean?
There is a giant chimney,
No, screw that.
probably right here, where the forges belch out.
I
Stone.
jump in the fiery chimney.
Well, it's not lit. Ventaren?
Ventaren is going to fly out.
He's gonna pick up.
down,
He's gonna pick up Lann.
and on top of him.
Okay, so you fly right above him.
Yep.
Break your armor, break your fist. You can't understand it.
I don't know.
Lann?
Lann's gonna drop. So it's
It goes
20
running
feet.
out. Yep. 20, 40 feet. got slow
It counts
fall?
as a move when I'm going down as well.
Yes.
Part of movement.
I charge him.
He runs at him
Can't.
with his spear.
I can't. Well, I can charge him.
No.
It's no.
Move.
Okay, you get right up. You get right up to him.
Oh, 10 feet.
Okay.
Or actually, no. Yeah, 10 feet.
Well, what does your crazy charge power do again? Just like, can you turn once during a charge?
Can I what?
You have a thing that lets you charge through friendlies.
Yeah.
What is it?
Burst
through.
through.
You can move through allies' squares if not obstructing. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
and you
but
can run
not-
people over. Okay,
but
yeah,
I
no, it's not
can't
turning. Okay.
Charge. No, I can't
It's
turn.
not like the wheeling charge nonsense.
This is kind of like dropping down and then turning around, going the opposite direction.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
no.
He also you also haven't been using this, but you have a trait called Deadly Rush +2 confirm critical hits on attacks made as part of a charge action. And your background feat is Charge of the Righteous. No penalty to AC when you charge undead or evil outsiders.
Yeah, no, that one I'm
Which he used, otherwise he would have got hit 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Should have drank that potion.
Okay. So it's almost like there are a bunch of like charge powers that he gets kind of all pushed into one.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. And then did you start taking pummeling style yet, or
No,
or
I'm
what is it called?
not gonna take it. I'm gonna switch to range. Then I'm gonna take pummeling strike. So I'm gonna take lunge, and the other one is a mythic feat, which
Out of that build, I re-looked at it, and after you saw how Lann fights, I would really dump mobility and spring attack. Because really,
Yeah,
Lann
I
wants
am.
to get in as quick as possible to do all the AOs and all the attacks, right?
Yeah.
So
he doesn't
we
want
can
to go
retrain those
skipping.
feats.
Oh no, this
So-
is part of his build. He didn't even. No,
I didn't take those
his
yet.
future build. Yeah.
Oh, there was no investment yet. Okay.
No.
right.
Sorry, dodge, which he then took mythic dodge for because it's.
So
actually
you're not
pretty good.
retraining that. Yeah, because it's awesome.
No.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, Horse Mangler Demon is gone, and then we have got Eldon as the fight is winding down.
Eldon's gonna say fuck this and heal himself.
Okay.
I'll take 2d6 and start climbing down. Actually, I'll wait till I heal and then start climbing down.
Are you like threatening him right above him?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll do his 3 attacks against you.
Okay.
He sees 17, 16, and
No.
15. How about 14, 13, 12, 11, 10?
No.
All right. He's going for a straight. He's trying to jump up at you like, give me your armor, give me your armor. He seems to really like one of your pauldrons. And then
No.
Ventaren.
Well, we are going to whack at him with the sword, and then we'll determine whether or not we have to move.
Simple, well-trained Auk of the Sword goes biting into the Wrecker Demon.
AC 25.
+1 from above.
AC 25. It's in there. 13 damage after damage reduction.
Yeah, he falls to the ground. He's bleeding black blood all over the place.
And then I will just fly down and land.
Okay. Continue movement and fly down and land on the ground. You can hear outside.
The horses.
Ah, yes, the horses.
Land.
Lan will get out.
Okay, so they had actually moved. they were like underneath Eldon, like they were following Eldon, like they can still kind of see the shadow where Eldon is.
Yeah, Eldon will smack this one.
Or Lann will level 100.
Lann.
How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, man?
They're having a very horrible, ugly fight. Lann comes over and stabs at the horse head.
Yeah.
The zombified
17, whatever its
horse
DR
head.
is.
How much charisma damage can you take?
Right.
Yeah. What's its
AC
DR?
is 12, and the DR is 5 slashing.
So minus 5
Right.
DR.
Minus
Yeah,
5,
so
so
12
it does 12.
You destroy it exactly, pinning it to
Okay.
the ground with your spear. Then we've got Eldon. Well, actually, then it's technically they go. The horse heads go at where the demon went. So this thing gets excited. There's an AOO as it's worming its way across the ground towards you.
Yeah.
Somebody might have watched The Thing and the Thing sequel recently.
Those are good movies.
It's destroyed.
Yeah, Eldon,
They're real good.
Eldon stabs it, and it kind of like unleashes itself as you tried to pin it to the cobbles, and it pulls its flesh away, and then your big hoof comes down and just brains the thing over the cobbles, and the animated horse head is done.
Eldon is spending a key point, not a key point, lay on hands to heal himself.
Okay. Look at this thing. Look at it.
Look! I don't want to look.
It's horrible. I mean,
That's another
why are we? It could be a Dead Space monster. Still gross.
That was one of them. Just imagine a mob of them.
Oh god. All the saves. All the saves.
You
Charisma, poison.
Right, exactly.
So this is fort saves, will saves. Does it have an AOO?
Well, it's got reach, but all right. So you guys are looking at the forge. Things have been destroyed. Things have been tipped over. Tools have all been busted. It looks like they were using some of the tools to break other tools. There are some intact things. Do you guys have any ranks in craft weapons or armor or any sort of craft skill?
We're the wrong crew to do this.
Well, I'm
Appraise, maybe?
sexy. I am attractive.
Nope. Profession. Nope. Nope.
We take everything. Maybe Beauregard knows something here.
No, I was just looking. Beauregard's a dog. He's a dog or a creature.
Anything that looks like it's not broken.
Okay.
Any trapdoors? Any traps around here?
Are you looking for traps and trapdoors? Give me a perception check. I'll just tack on the bonus for traps if you come across something.
Okay. D20 plus 11. 24. So 25 if there's...
Okay. Lann takes a cursory look. You can aid Lann in his perception check if you'd like.
Okay. Could I anti-aid?
Yeah, possibly.
Then I will not.
Okay, so Ventaren's just standing guard at the door then.
I auto-aid.
Yeah.
And
Beauregard.
Beauregard and Eldon auto-aid, which brings the total to 28.
8. I'll throw a d6. Lan will throw a d6 into this. Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
34.
Okay, so Lan finally does notice you clear some like shelving and move some move some things. There is a fireplace. Like this building originally had like tenements in it, or maybe like a separate building, a separate living area. That living area seems to have been taken over, or they got rid of some of the walls and opened it up, which left this fireplace. The fireplace was next to a desk, and the desk was all destroyed. But you clear things out, and you notice that there is there are a couple flagstones in the back of the fireplace that are slightly like off to the side, like off kilter.
Help me move some of these.
So not the fireplace for the forge itself. This seems to be just I'll draw a little box
Over here, maybe?
Yeah, a little like a fireplace that is now sort of ceremonial or decorative. It's got some nice carvings of dwarven bearded dwarven faces on it.
Is there any dwarves in this building?
No.
Beauregard sense.
This place has got a very forge-ish smell, a very industrial smell, a lot of coal. But Lann thinks that maybe those two stones you can lift up.
Yeah, so it'll get the spear and just go pry
Okay,
the.
so you pry the stones out, and the two stones actually reveal a chamber beyond, and there is a very slender, medium-sized creature, kind of squeezing little staircase that goes down into a root cellar. It's all stone-sided though, and it's worn as if somebody has forced their way down here many times.
Eldon's actually going to channel energy because both him and Lann are injured.
Okay. There's a weird mismatch of channel and lay on hands.
Yeah, where lay on hands, your channels are bigger than your lay on hands.
Yeah, at this one level.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I was like, what? What is that? Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's 3d6, and then it'll go, and the other one will catch up.
Yep.
But it uses twice as many things, right? If you just kill one dude, it's better to lay
So
on hands
basically, cure Lann's is almost good.
Okay.
That's good. Oh, what the fuck?
Ventaren killed the other, finished off those. They weren't melting or doing any of the demon stuff, so he stabbed them.
All right. Yeah. The breaker demons are dead.
Yeah.
They didn't even seem to have anything of value. It's almost like they valued the broken things that
they broke everything of value.
Right. They not only broke it, but they seemed to not keep the two parts to put back together.
It's just dicks. That's what they are. They're dick demons.
I broke the head off the hammer. I keep one or the other, not both, kind of thing. And you're not too sure where the other half went. They learned on breaking. But they did not find this little alcove. Perhaps they weren't able to sense it. Going down the short steps leads to a root cellar. It's like a 5x5 space, kind of, that these little steps lead down into.
Yeah.
And inside you find
a necromancer. Oh fuck!
The tiniest necromancer that ever did necro.
Chase, you're not a necromancer. Go home, you're drunk.
Drunk.
There is a suit of breastplate, a suit of banded mail, a heavy steel shield that has got this big dwarf face on it.
Bingo!
A dwarven war axe, a great sword. There's a note tied to the great sword.
+5 long spear. +5 long spear.
Nope, that's all you have. Everything is neatly wrapped up in oiled rags, and it's meant to preserve this preserve this stuff. There is a box that is open, but it looks like he might have kept gold or something like that in there. The gold is all gone. Maybe he spent it or.
Shing.
Is there any sign of the dwarf?
Yes. Looks like he took his wealth and left. There's a box of you might have been jewelry or gold. It's empty though. Since the demons didn't find this place, it must have been him.
Right. We should
Not sure what-
check once we have taken what is useful. We should check the stables.
Right.
The big thing was supposed to be near the stables.
I'll jump on Beauregard.
Okay.
That's what we got.
So you pack up all the armor and the things that you found in the little area.
Yeah.
There might be some accoutrements that you could probably salvage, but you just don't know enough.
You don't know which ones. It's like
Now, do we bring?
we
the
came back
anvil or
and we
not?
have all just pinions. And it's all.
We got a bucket of nails. Yeah, we got a million nails. It's okay. But
Well, did you bring a hammer? No.
okay. So maybe
Okay.
maybe you took out the threat, and maybe people later on can come and those who know what they're doing.
Right. We'll come back later with somebody who has a craft skill.
Okay, let's go to the post tearing down map. So Ironbeard's Forge, you seem to have cleared out, and you managed to head towards the Horse Heaven stable.
Yep.
Oh, you hear clacking of horse teeth,
All right.
like half dozen of them.
We are going to go kill zombie horses very carefully. We're killing all the zombie horses.
Okay, you
Zombie horse
there's
heads,
lots
whatever
of
it is.
buildings here. Would you want to clear these buildings?
You want to clear these buildings? It's important to know if there's anyone alive. Can bring them back with us, maybe. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry.
First. With some of like Barkskin's probably still going. It's an hour long. So
Mhm.
yeah, we're gonna go to.
Kill shit.
Is there a door?
There are some very large barn doors, and there's also a side door that is closed, and you can just hear the clacking.
Side door.
Okay, you
Yeah.
kind of budge open the side door, and oh, this place is disgusting. Hordes of flies. It looks like not only has he slaughtered every single one of a dozen horses and chopped off their heads and mutilated their bodies and left them to rot. So you've got worming around in this slaughterhouse sludge are these sideways kind of worming horse heads that are animate and moving through the sludge. It looks like this creature took great glee in capturing everything from chickens to stray cats, mice, rats, and dogs, and mutilating them and kind of pinning them up inside this barn. Ventaren, you stick your head in, and it's like, if there's a building worthy of burning down, it's probably this thing.
That's what I was gonna say. We might as well. We need to destroy this building. Just close the door and set it on fire.
The horse head's moving towards the noise.
Agreed. Yeah. Did you prepare to detect magic? Because I didn't prepare to detect magic. So, burn down the building.
All right, so you guys, do you guys have torches or something to light fires with?
I breathe cold. I've got a flint and steel, which
Okay.
means I can make fire, and I've got some torches.
All right, so tick off a couple of torches. You guys pretty soon decide that the Horse Heaven Stables is not a proper name for this place any longer.
No. I also have a wooden holy symbol, which I do not use to start the fire.
Maybe Pet Cemetery might be the better.
I can't remember the soundtrack for that one. I remember it being not good.
All right, so you guys set the Horse Heaven Stable, and eventually the clacking noise from the horrible horse heads.
I will
stop.
use detect evil to monitor the deadness of the dead things.
Took you about maybe an hour to come out here. It was early in the morning. By noon, you've got the really good fire going. You guys are all standing around and watching. You know, the greater demon sitting there watching with you, and
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. It's might
we
not be the
laugh,
smartest thing.
but watching from afar is a red Babao demon with a genetic mutation with a large head. He's just got a really large cranium, very large brain cage.
He's missing a
Chuckles.
spear.
He's,
Eldon does have see invisibility going.
if he can see you, you can see it.
All right, Eldon, you roll it. You roll it. You get him.
Okay, we'll say
You see his ass.
we'll say DC 30. He's sitting up on top of this tower, invisible, watching you guys.
You got. Remember, favorite enemy. Favorite
Eldon,
enemy.
Alan, favorite terrain too.
Favorite all the things.
You have favorite terrain, urban?
Isn't this the world wound?
Technically, yes. The world wound has over encompassed this area, so way to twink it.
Good job. All right, so perception 10.
Roll 20.
Plus
Plus 4.
4 enemy, plus 2 terrain, plus 16.
Demon hunter. We will see him, and then we will die because we will attack him. There we go. Saved.
All right. So he's watching you from the crenellations, invisible, as you're.
There you go, happy?
You're concentrating more on, is one of these horse heads going to come out of the burning stable that was turning into Carnal House? So yeah, you guys, the building will burn for hours, but it is ablaze.
We're confident that it's not gonna catch anything else. It's a stable. It shouldn't be right beside.
If it destroys, these buildings, it will only destroy all the buildings in South Swordborough, as opposed to.
There's only so much fire that can spread.
Give me a survival check, maybe, as you're trying to keep the other buildings from.
All right, let's.
And do any of you have great water?
I've got breath weapon.
No, we don't have any of that. These guys are
We'll say
paladins.
DC 15 survival check to keep the.
19.
Okay, so yeah, you almost thought you might have to use your breath on the surrounding house, but the house is vacant. Nobody lived here. It looked like it was broken into, probably by the demon.
Okay.
Eventually, the roof starts collapsing in.
All right. If it fell straight, it should be okay.
Yeah, it fell kind of straight into the side towards this building over here, spilling into the street. But you didn't really seem to catch anything on fire.
Okay. Inspect these surrounding buildings.
Okay. Given the nature of that creature, this area seemed to be devoid of people. Just anywhere within that block, you don't find many people. Give me a perception check, however.
Okay. I can do it. 22.
Okay, you actually do see someone. I'm gonna put his token on the map. He's sitting in these ruins.
Does he have a big chunk of rock in his head?
He's got what looks like a bit of an axe in his head.
They got regenerate spells, but he must be Poe. Okay. Ow.
He's got a bunch of not gin jars, but moonshine
Flasks.
jars. It looks like there are 2 or 3 of them around him. He's got one in his hand. He's kind of half sleeping, and it's slipping out of his hand a little bit, kind of hanging off of his fingers. And there are 2 other jars, 2 other mugs.
Sir.
Oh,
Are you in need of assistance?
He blinks at you.
Start walking around the building.
Yeah, you're right up to him. This is a huge scale, so you can put yourself right beside him. It was actually kind of his snorting and hacking and coughing that kind of brought his attention towards you.
I'll do the detect evil, where it does it real fast.
Okay. He's not evil. It's a dwarf.
Are you the smith?
Oh, Smith? Oh.
Are you Ironbeard?
Oh. Vod.
Vod.
Ah. You need. Did you find a smith? Is there any left? I came down here to. There's a grumble from the heavens. It almost looks like it's about to rain. None of the smiths are left. What good is there for a poor old scabbard maker if there are no swords to be made?
There are smiths south of here. Defend his heart.
South, huh?
Across the gap.
He gets up and he kind of falls back to his seat. Oh, he stinks. He stinks like sweat, piss, shit, alcohol, a tremendous amount of alcohol.
How have you been able to survive in your state?
Well, I got trapped in a cellar when that building over there. He's pointing around. I got turned around. Where are my manners? He's offering you the big jug of suspicious alcohol.
I will take it.
Okay.
I will give it a sniff.
Yeah, it's moonshine. It's paint thinner. Turpentine.
He'll spill a little bit at the ground at his feet and then hand it back.
You lost some people too, huh? Yes. Demons came here. I had one demon just laugh at me.
None of the demons that I've met laughed.
Oh,
Not for long.
Might be account of my my run-in with was it half-orc? Yeah. Orcish blades, you know, they're just bad business. They fall to pieces. And I was wearing something that made the axe just shatter. It went in my skull. Healers are all confounded. You can stare, I'm used to it.
Ventaren is going to hit him with the lay on hands.
Okay.
That removes sickened condition.
Oh, I feel good. Good enough for a drink. He kind of stands up.
He's going to put his hand on the... Not at this point.
Give me a second. And he goes and unjingles his already kind of loose pants and pulls out his little stubby and starts peeing off the edge into the crack.
You said you were a craftsman.
Well, I know a lot about building scabbards for blades. Yep.
Do you know which tools are needed to create weapons?
Well, my job is to build things to house weapons, but yeah, I've been around a forge. I'm a dwarf.
Come with me. Finish up first, then come with me.
I don't get worried about that. What are you, some sort of lizard?
My name is Ventaren. I am of House Zeron Novanda.
Well, ain't no way you're gonna remember that unless you write it down in stone, but,
You
Ven?
can call me Ven.
Alright, I'm Vod.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Skull tap. On accounting of the, tapping my skull took. What were we talking about?
This way.
Rhymeline.
We are talking about...
Oh, hey, I got this thing and you got that old thing coming out.
Hey, we're like cousins. Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Aw.
Hey, you know of any taverns, survived?
Yes,
Oh, are you headed to one of them?
we will be once we have procured the crafting tools from the forge.
Ah, a good day's work and then a good night's drink, and a good day's work and a good night's drink.
You will have the opportunity to ply your trade.
If you know,
Do you know if you can take a look at the forge, you can perhaps help us find the items that are of use.
He's a little nerd. He's
This
so
way.
little.
This way, Mr. Skulltap.
Eldon lets them go ahead in front of him a little bit, and he's
Okay.
detect evil on the guy.
Yeah. He seems a bit worse for wear, says Beauregard.
He's riding a doggy.
Still, wonder how he survived. Just detecting evil on the guy.
Yeah, no evil.
Alright.
Oh, this is Ironbeards. This place was once the height of dwarvendom here in Valderas. Well, what we got?
Ironbeard is not to
What
be
are
found.
these things? Ah,
Spits on them.
there's nothing but carnage ever since the collapse. I thought I fell in Great Morden's drinking hole when I got trapped down there in that cellar. Apparently they were running moonshine, and or just making moonshine, and
You have subsisted on naught but moonshine since this started?
and rats. But then I don't know, the rats stopped coming.
Hey, Demo Junior.
Rats stopped coming into the moonshine. Some of them just lapped up the moonshine like they liked it, but then some of the rats that came afterwards were nasty. Had a foul temper about them and kind of making wheezing noises, covered in all sorts of weird rusty filth.
Did you consume any of those ones?
No,
Good. Those ones are likely plagued with zombie.
my belly's a rumble, though. Are those horse heads any good?
No.
No.
yeah.
So I was took to all you could do when you're famished is you just keep on drinking.
Dwarven constitution.
Ventaren doesn't understand. This must be a warm-blooded tradition.
Well, let's have a look here. It appears the anvil's still good, and some of these tools